So today is my birthday. I turned 43 years old today, and it just dawned on me that it's the 25th anniversary of when I turned 18, when we officially become an adult. So today, in my old age, I want to impart one piece of advice to someone who's turning 18 years old today, and my advice is simple. Perhaps for the first time in your entire life, I want you to start thinking for yourself. Listen, I want you to love your parents. I want you to hug and kiss your parents today. I want you to thank them for everything they've done for you up to this point. I want you to listen to their advice. I want you to listen to the advice of those around you, but then I want you to take that advice and I want you to bounce it off what's in here. I want you to bounce it off what's here. I want you to bounce it off the outcome that you envision for your life. And if you have trouble envisioning that outcome for your life, the last thing I want you to do is go to college for 4 years to try and find yourself, because there are so many more effective, less expensive ways than spending hundreds of thousands of your dollars, your parents' dollars, the taxpayer dollars, than to go somewhere for 4 years to be taught by people who are being paid not to do stuff in the workforce. Listen, if you want to be a nuclear physicist or a brain surgeon, yes, they're going to require a degree, but if you're going into something like marketing, you're going to go for 4 years to pay all that money to be taught by someone who may never have been in the workforce or may not have been in the workforce since before the dawn of Facebook and Twitter? It makes no sense. I was speaking to a group of business owners a few weeks ago, and one of their interns came up to me and she said, "Listen, I'm a sophomore in college. What advice can you impart to me?" I said, "Well, what do you want to do after college?" She said, "I want to be a travel photographer." I said, "My advice is simple. Drop out." Now, there was some nervous laughter, but I said, I'm absolutely serious. If you want to be a travel photographer, start being a photographer. Launch an Instagram page. If you can't afford a nice camera, use your iPhone. If you can't afford to travel, we live in Charleston, South Carolina, one of the most beautiful places in America. Start taking pictures, start selling pictures. And if people like your product, the last thing they're going to ask you before they buy your product is where you got your college degree. So there are so many people in this country who are racking up debt on their dime or someone else's dime, going to college, trying to get that 4-year degree because they are trying to live up to the expectations of other people, right? They're going there for 4 years to find themselves. And then you know what happens? When they get to 40 or 50, they come to me for coaching because they realize they've been living their life according to other people's expectations, according to other people's opinions, and then they decide at 40 or 50 that they want to start charting their own path. So if you're 18 years old, if you're turning 18 years old today, I want you to stop it right now. I want you to stop being controlled. I want you to stop letting some other puppeteer control your strings. And I want you to start thinking for yourself, making your own decisions. Yes, listen to the advice of those around you, your loved ones, your family, your friends, but then chart your own path. Make your own decision. Listen, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of my birthday. You have a great day. I'll talk to you soon.